Want to announce it about now, 12 p.m. We've got the
Hey everyone, and welcome to what I eat in a week video. I've done quite a few what I've eaten a day video, but I'm going to join the trend also to create my first what I eat in a week video. So this will be what I ate from Monday the 23rd of May to Sunday the 31st of May 2020. It's a little bit late this video, but I've been quite busy since work has started back in. So this clip here is from early February this year when Island Bay had our fair, our annual festival, and it's quite a good event to go to, a 2-day event. So yeah, welcome to what I eat in a week video. So this is one of the clips I took with my Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus phone. So Monday I woke up at 7:30 a.m. and was one of my free days, so I decided to get up, do my chores, and then drive to Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre to go for a swim. So this is Island Bay School. I live quite close to the school in Island Bay, which is a southern suburb in Wellington City, New Zealand. So on Monday it was quite wet, quite poor, bad weather, because obviously I'm editing this video on June the 7th, 2020, and in New Zealand and Australia, June is our first month of winter. So we've got June, July and August, which is our winter months for New Zealand and Australia. So it's interesting kind of joining the trend on YouTube, doing these sorts of videos, being creative during our lockdown period, because New Zealand is currently in level 2 lockdown. Schools have started back again, as well as most workplaces have as well. So the dash cam that I have is a Blackview DR900S2 channel dash cam. It records 4K front and 1080p rear, which is quite good. It was recommended to me by a friend. So this is driving along one of the main coastal roadways between Island Bay and Lyell Bay, and as you can see in the front there, we've got a nice double-decker Metlink Transurban Wellington double-decker diesel bus. And we're on Carbon Crescent currently, going into their smallest car park, which is located right outside their main entrance to Wellington Regional Aquatic Centre. It's usually full, but at the back they have a larger main rec car park that you can park in if that one is full. So this is Thornton New World. I went to get some supplies as well during my off day. Good thing about level 2 is you can run around town doing errands, do things that you normally can't do in levels 3 and level 4 lockdown. So this is Thornton New World. It's quite a nice new world. They've got a good supply of things, and they treat their staff quite well too. So this is what I had for lunch. I skipped breakfast because obviously it's not a good idea to eat and swim. Eat before you go for a swim. So I had some coriander, some wedges. Thornton New World is quite generous and cheap with their wedges and their food, takeaway food. Some mint as well, tried some mint, and some yellow capsicum, which you don't get often, as well as some battered fish, which is healthy and delicious and cheap. For a snack at 1 o'clock, I had some Yoplait Greek-style decadent lemon, my favourite yogurt, as well as some Pam's gluten-free biscuits with heaps of chocolate chip biscuits. At 2 o'clock I had a nice snack, and then we got an ambulance. This is around the Basin Reserve in Wellington. You can see the traffic's quite busy at level 2 lockdown for New Zealand. This was from late May 2020. Obviously some people are sick of being bored, but I don't understand how people can be bored. There's heaps of good and healthy things you can do when you're in lockdown. So otherwise there have been people who have lost their jobs as well, and it's quite sad, but there's always opportunities and things to hope for, because there'll those employers will start recruiting again. So this is the Basin Reserve. We've got a McDonald's there. I went to Wellington College, so Wellington College is my old school. And for dinner I had some delicious, healthy, nutritious, gourmet, gluten-free beef patties. These are delicious. They only take 20 minutes to cook in the oven. So Tuesday I woke up the same time again because it's another one of my off days as well. So you get the gist. So got up at 7:30 a.m. and then after my swim I went to Nolim to pick up my free flybys rewards, which is a Balkan 10,000 milliamp USB portable device, as well as I had this for lunch, which is quite healthy, 2 sandwiches with cucumber and delicious healthy food. And I watched one of my favorite YouTubers. So at 1:30 I had some Greek decadent yogurt, as well as some more Pam's chocolate chip biscuits and a banana as well. And this is me driving around doing some errands in the afternoon. This is Lambton Quay in Wellington. So this is Newtown as well. These two intersections are very busy and traffic get backlogged around this quite easily. You end up with cars stopping in the middle of the intersection when on a red light. So it's quite busy. Countdown, the people who made Countdown, it's a good supermarket, were responsible for this sort of engineering roadworks. And we got a police car here. Traffic on Adelaide Road, they should make the northbound traffic 2 lanes instead of 1 lane. So at 5:10 p.m. I had some Pam's chocolate chip biscuits, as well as I got this pizza, gourmet pizza from Island Bay New World. And then for dinner I had some dessert. I had some Mövenpick ice cream, Swiss ice cream. And then coming up to Wednesday I had just a quick breakfast because we're quite in a bit of a rush in the mornings, so we don't have time to have a gourmet breakfast. And then I caught the 732 Express number 32X Molesworth Street bus from Island Bay, the suburb I love and live in. So buses are free until the end of this month, which is June, so they're free until the end of June, which is good. And there's our double-decker bus. They still require you to tag on and off just for track and trace purposes. Sitting at the front, that's the one. And we've got another double-decker bus in Wood to Island Bay, and on our left we have Wakefield Park. So this is where I work at. Swipe my access card. And this morning, Wednesday, I had time to attend work for 5 minutes for our briefing. Then I had to go to Newtown for my medical appointment at Ortho Pro. I needed new insoles, and the government or Wellington Hospital funded me to get the insoles. So I had some lunch, and then for dinner I had some roast meat, as well as some potatoes and a banana. And I had a snack at 6:10 with a scone and some margarine. On Thursday, took a photo of this during my morning break, and I had breakfast at 10:30. I skipped breakfast a lot this week because I was on 8 to 5 starts, and it's not much time really. So for lunch, I got these items from Thorndon New Will, a chocolate chip banana and battered fish. Just the usual stuff which I normally get. And this is the Spark elevator or lift on Willis Street in Wellington City CBD. And this is me after 5 o'clock, or they let us go about 10 minutes early, and then me catching a double-decker bus home from town. and this is Adelaide Road. This is the route that the number 32 express buses take. The number ones have to turn left into Rutherford Street and then go up Rintoul Street. The express number 32 expresses take about 10 minutes quicker because they have less stops to stop at and they take a more direct route. And this is about 5:15 in the afternoon or evening. Got a sports event at Wakefield Park next to Island Bay. This is a new pedestrian crossing that they put up last year. And then I had a snack as soon as I got home, some yogurt and 3 Pam's gluten-free biscuits, as well as chicken cordon bleu with rice. I don't like chicken cordon bleu, but I had it anyway. And I had some banana bread, which I don't eat much of. Now, this is Thursday, so I did stay up until midnight that night to work on my YouTube video. I believe I worked on the train video, my Waiheke, Waikanai. I get the two place names mixed up. Waiheke is in Auckland and Waikanai is in Wellington or Greater Wellington region. So it is what the editing software that I use. It's called Power Director 16. It's pretty good. It's way cheaper. This is a lifetime software, so I own the software version, Power Director 16, and it only cost me New Zealand $100, which is quite cheap compared with rip-off Adobe, who charges like 40 New Zealand dollars per month on their subscriptions. So you can do quite a lot of things with video editing with Power Director 16. You can adjust so many things and do common things that most YouTubers tend to do when they edit their videos. You can even blur out or censor stuff, and this is how you do it. So you'll see a couple of my videos have censored out things, obviously for privacy reasons. Yeah. And this is how I use this technique now to create my thumbnails for my YouTube videos. So you can take screenshots as well using Power Director 16. I can also screen capture my desktop PC screen by using NVIDIA Shadow Play or NVIDIA Experience, which is good. It's perfect. It's the perfect PVO or something software to record your stuff in. With Power Director 16, the opening menus, when you open up the program, it comes up with a group of default photos which look cute, and this is what it looks like when you first open Power Director 16. So you import your stuff, find out which files you need to edit. So coming up to Friday, I skipped breakfast because obviously I had a late night editing my video. You'll be surprised at how much time, all YouTubers will say this, it takes a long time to edit videos. So I had some one sushi chicken katsu for lunch with rice, $10, cheap. It's a large bowl. And then I had some banana and some more food for dinner, some Pam's lemon crumb flips. I only had 2 pieces. I haven't eaten the 3rd piece yet. So I had a 9:30 snack. I got this from Taranaki Z. And then I had some more snacks like Subway cookies. I love them. I used to work at Subway. And then I had some sandwiches at work. And then after work on Saturday, yeah, see, we get to finish early. We have such a good employer. Went to Thorndon New World, one of the largest and my favourite New Worlds in Wellington City, to get some weekend goodies. And this is Taranaki BP in Wellington's CBD next to the waterfront, and Te Papa, the National Museum of New Zealand. And then for dinner, what I got from New World Thorndon is a pizza, which is quite good. Well done, Thorndon New World. You got some good stock and supplies, and some Ben & Jerry's. Now, Countdown new townhouses, but they don't have it because they're always running out of stock. So I go to Thorndon, New World, to get it, as well as some Greek yogurt and yeah, and some ice cream. And the good thing about this Ben and Jerry's ice cream, it's so delicious and it's healthy too, relatively healthy as well. Got some blueberries as well. Sunday I woke up late, about 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Drove to BP, Taranaki Street, Wellington City CBD, and next to the waterfront, only to find out I left my wallet at home. So I had to drive all the way back home, and then I drove and then went to the Adelaide Road near the Basin Reserve BP service station, because the one in Taranaki Street City, Wellington City, next to the waterfront, is so busy. So went to this one, friendly staff girl who helped fuel my car for me, and she also said Wellington's crazy because we're supposed to be in lockdown as well, but we get lots of traffic and people making a party of. Yeah, so remember, New Zealand, follow Jacinda Ardern's instructions. She's the Prime Minister. She's be kind, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and shop normally. From Sunday morning, after filling up my car because it needed refueling, I went to La Cloche, which is a French cafe on Hutt Road. They open on the weekends, to get some French toast. And it's so delicious. They're a bit expensive, $17.50 for French toast in New Zealand dollars, but they're good. And it tastes delicious, looks healthy, and looks presentable. And this is obviously the week before Queen's birthday for New Zealand, a public holiday, which was on the June the 1st, which was the next day. So it was not part of this week, so it was the day after this week. Monday the 1st of June. I parked at the Spotlight car park because parking is quite tight on Westminster Street, is it? Next to Animates on Hutt Road. And then I drive along the waterfront. To your left, you'll notice that the ferries usually stop there to pick up passengers and drop off passengers from Picton. And then Sunday, I went for a walk at 12:40. Didn't go to the pool because the traffic was quite busy in the CBD city. So stuck in my suburb, Island Bay, awesome, peaceful, away from most of the hustle and bustle of the city. And I'm a nature person too. In fact, we've got a lot of nature people in Island Bay as well. And during my walk, I stumbled across Kitty here on the parade, and we got a electric double-decker bus as well, and good weather as well, so I'm happy with that. And so I went for a walk to Shoreland Park into the beach, and lunch I had at 2:35. I got a caramel peanut chocolate slice thingy from Betsy. Good to see Island Bay New World stocking stationery for us, so it saves my trip to Whitcoulls and the CBD. And this is Island Bay New World. Great stuff. So guys, hope you're enjoying this video. It is quite a long video, even though I'm quite running through this commentary quite quickly. So snack at 4:20 p.m, some iodized sea salt, my favorite brand, some Mexican corn chips. I used to try Eda, but the Mexican ones are more healthy and they're gluten-free. I'm not really on a strict gluten-free diet, don't have to be, but it's a good idea. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I might do some more what I eat weekly videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.